Hello YouTube and welcome back to Psychology Every Day, day 57. Today I'm at university with my friend Tom and I wanted to talk to you about flow. According to positive psychology, flow is part of one of three things that makes us happy together with meaning and pleasure. What are your thoughts on flow?
Um,
Do you do anything that's...
I think meditation is like a big game changer for me because you work a lot on acceptance, and acceptance is something that is needed for you to enter the flow state.
Yeah.
I believe.
What about dancing? According to Mihailovich, dancing is probably a perfect flow activity.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a good point because dancing is about it's about synergizing with someone else's, it's almost like reading someone else's mind.
Yeah.
It's like you become so close that you're signaling to each other what the next thing that comes is. And I think that's like because he also mentions in the book that it's about the unconscious blending together with the conscious mind.
Yeah.
It's about
And
you-
completely occupying.
yeah,
right,
yeah. Getting fully absorbed by the situation. That means that you're giving up the sense of self.
Yeah.
And that's something that you can experience both with meditation but also with dancing, because it's not about you.
No.
It's about the two of you
Yeah.
dancing
And the moment, right?
and the moment and the music.
Yeah.
So it's all synergized into one stream, one line.
I used to play video games a lot, and I found that to be, a flow activity because the hours just disappear immediately. But I also, as you know, I bought a motorcycle yesterday. But the problem is, even though it's a fun flow activity, I think it requires almost, oh look, there's one now. I think it requires, not exceeding your limit, but perhaps pushing your limit to enter flow. Because I don't find driving a car to be a flow state.
No.
Because you can think about just about anything else.
Yeah, I think. I agree with you. I think that this extreme sports sometimes it's like if you just push it up a little notch, like it's almost dangerous at this point.
Yeah.
That's when you feel like you're entering like a more awakened state.
Yeah.
Like you're more alive here, and you feel like you're.
Yeah, and it is thrilling. So I understand his point of view.
Yeah.
Does certainly bring happiness to me, which is, well, not always actually, because if it, he talked about meaning, pleasure, and flow. I find that if your flow activity detracts from your meaning, it can actually be negative. Which is the reasons why I stopped playing so much video games, because I felt that it, held me back in life.
Yeah. So just pleasure. It's just the pleasure part, but it's not like in the bigger picture. Is nothing.
Just the flow part. I mean, pleasure is more like sex, food, whatever.
Right.
And he said that basically hedonism. And according to Mihailovich, pleasure alone doesn't work as a happiness supply. It can only add to it if you either have meaning, but actually, people who engage in flow things can be happy in just that thing.
Yeah.
Which is amazing to me. You can just live life in the moment all the time, if that's something you can do, right?
Yeah, and he also mentions the autotelic personality.
Yeah.
And that's basically maybe we can talk a little bit about it, because he says that a certain personality type are more prone to enter the flow state.
Yeah.
You can always compare it to the G in intelligence.
Yeah.
a certain person has like the perfect settings and mindset. So whenever they're in a situation, they tend to enter the flow state, which optimize their state of being, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I think I want to learn more about flow and why it happens and when it happens. Because
Yeah.
I think that could really be helpful to some people,
Yeah.
who just live a pretty boring life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because you started dancing like a year ago, right?
Yeah.
But you danced earlier as well. Did you feel that during the time when you didn't dance so much that it affected your well-being?
Well, for me, dancing now is like it's a lot. It's like being social, it's meeting my friends, doing something fun and challenging. So for me, it's a lot right now. But before this, I think I could distract myself with other things. Like I live somewhere else, so I'm not sure that's so much. I can, yeah, I'm not sure if I can say any flow related there because I was distracted in other areas.
Yeah, it's weird because I don't find that you notice the lack of flow, but you notice the benefits when you have it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, that's all for today. Tomorrow I'm going to answer your questions. Have a great day, everyone, and please like and subscribe.